Good morning, my gorgeous girlies. Today we're doing a spend the day with me, kind of what I'm eating, and the leg day. So we've got loads on today and I'm super excited. We're also going to talk a little bit about my doctor's appointment. I don't know if you remember in my first video, I spoke about the fact that I had a blood test. So I had my blood results back, a little bit of insight into that, what's going on. And yeah, spend the day with me. I've actually lost the footage from when I first filmed this. So if you're noticing that I'm dressed and I look a little bit different today, it's because it's a different day. But we have the rest of the footage. It's just because I'm saving up for a new laptop and my storage gets full and the videos get lost. We live and we learn. We move on. But anyways, if you don't know me, my name is Meg. Here is my social medias. I am DFYNE and AYBL athletes, code Meg, an EHP athlete, code Meg10. So thank you for coming back and supporting me. I love you all so, so much. We're going to get straight to the video. Good morning, my gorgeous girlies. It is currently 5:30, but I think we had 6 hours last night, which is not too bad. I haven't been to the gym in the past 3 days. One of those days was a rest day. So I feel like I've been in a little bit of a rut. There's probably so many of you who feel the exact same way. So I thought, you know what? Might as well just vlog it because we're all friends here. Oh, my skin is so bad at the moment as well. As this is spend the day with me, we're going to run through what I first do. So recently, not every day, because a lot of the time I forget, can't lie. I've started writing in a little journal. In it, I write my to-do list for the day or anything I need to remember. I've seen a statistic and it was like, if you write something down, you're 40% more likely to do it. Why would you not start your day writing down your to-do list? You know what I mean? So my to-do list is, I have a doctor's appointment. I always find when I film that I can't really speak. It becomes weird and I get like a lisp. I don't even have a lisp. I think it's because I get nervous. What we have today is we have a doctor's appointment at 9:30. I've got to hit legs because I'm feeling bad today. I've got to get my 12k steps. I've got to edit a YouTube video that I filmed yesterday, which is so exciting. I can't even believe I'm saying this. I've also got to film a short form video for my Instagram and take some photos for EHPLABS. It's quite a busy day, but I'm excited. I'm so blessed to be doing this. So yeah. That's my to-do list. But anyways, we're going to finish writing this. I had to take those rollers out of my hair because sometimes when you sleep in it and it's like pulling on a tiny strand at the back of your neck, it is the worst thing ever. I actually cut the extensions. They're from... Where are my extensions from? Beauty Wicks in the shade Saint Tropez Blonde. They're a little bit too warm for my hair, but you live and you learn. Anyways, we're gonna make breakfast, then take my supplements. We have oats and decaf coffee this morning, which is my first time trying it, so review pending. I'm not gonna run you guys through the whole of me making it exact because I did that in my first video, but it is 60 grams of oats, a scoop of protein, 1 serving of blueberries, 20 grams of dark chocolate, and 15 grams of peanut butter. That's my first meal. Also, decaf coffee today. I got this one from Aldi. I don't know if it's any good, but we're having this with some lactose-free milk, obviously an iced coffee, with some sugar-free syrup, of course, because if you're not putting syrup in your coffee, it's psychopathic. Salt and cinnamon is essential. Salt's really good for the pumps. So my oats are done, but while that's cooling down, I'm gonna make my morning stack. If you don't know, I am an EHPLABS athlete. Here is the morning stack. I use creatine, I use Oxy Greens in Guava Paradise, the Hydra in Kiwi Strawberry. I love this. I literally have this like twice a day. Ignore the little bit of the mess. I used to like sip on this during the morning, but I always found that I'd like leave a little bit at the end. Now I just like to chug it before my breakfast. Before we get into my foods, of course I've got to give you a review of the decaf coffee, obviously. You know what, I could get used to it. It's not as nice as coffee, it doesn't have that like strong taste. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. I would have it again. But anyways, we're gonna dig into this. I'm so excited.
Ago for computer in 2000. Old diet for 10 years old filing cabinet.
Obviously, I finished the whole thing, of course. But anyways, morning supplements. If you don't know, I know I'm a PCOS girly, so I take myo-inositol. It's the most researched supplement to help with PCOS. So I take this, and then I take a multivit. That's all I take in the mornings, plus my creatine, but you saw that. My night stack is a little bit more vigorous, but I'll show you that later on. But yeah, now we're gonna get ready. I've got a doctor appointment, which I'm gonna walk to just to get some of my steps in. Then we're gonna come back, pre-workout meal, and then train legs. I was gonna walk, but I left it too late. That was a bit of a flop. I'll give you an update on what the doctor says, but I'm very curious. I'm not gonna vlog when I'm in there. Girls, this is your sign not to sleep with the fan on because my lips are so dry. But I'm gonna explain what the doctor said when we get in the car on the way to the gym, but I thought I'd show you my pre-workout meal. So for my pre-workout meal, we've got 45 grams of cream of rice, but it's carrot cake flavour. First time trying it. A scoop of Oxy Whey, the chocolate caramel, of course, blueberries. I had fresh blueberries to use up. Normally I'd do frozen, way better. But this is my pre-workout meal. Then we're gonna hit legs. Okay, girlies, so I am driving, so bear with if you're a little bit shaky. So I went to the doctor's and it was frustrating, if I'm honest. Very frustrating. They said POTS at first, but then realised I don't have tachycardia, which basically means a high heart rate. So that was ruled off. We were going all through these things. Obviously, I was offered the pill again, which is a big no-no for me. So now they've referred me to endocrinology, which is exciting, you know, it's a step forwards. That's literally all the updates I have for now. I'm booked in for a ECG, a 24-hour one, and a 24-hour blood pressure monitor, and another blood test. This will be the 5th one, and that's it. I was told to salt my food. At that point, I didn't want to argue. Not argue, but you know, it was fine. I was like, yeah, because obviously I salt everything because of the sport I'm in, which is bodybuilding. But yeah, that's my little update. But girls, do not give up on your health. You do not need to feel crappy every single day. That is not normal. And I let myself go through that for so long, but we're no longer doing that. But anyways, I felt a little bit crappy. Had a few days off the gym. Rest was needed and it's fine. I'm feeling a lot better today. Also, I hate to be the hater, but it's raining, I can wear my hoodie, you know what I mean? It's just the vibe, it's the vibe. Now I'm having an Oxy Shred can in kiwi strawberry, which is my favorite flavor. This is what we're having pre-workout. I'm about to hit some legs, in particular glutes, and I'm so excited. I love my outfit, my hair's nice today. You know what, we're trying to give positive vibes. So yeah, we're gonna hit legs and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. A little fat loss hack while we're at it. Park further away from your gym. I never ever use the gym parking. I always park about a 10-minute walk away. It's like an extra 1,000 steps easily. Okay, the gym is super busy today. The first exercise we're doing is cable kickback. I'm not gonna film everything, so I'll do it as a separate video, but I thought I'd voice over some things. Felt quite light. Okay, the joggers had to come off because I'm sweating, but we're gonna try and hit a PB. It's 175. I'm aiming for 10. So I thought if I brought you guys with me, maybe I'd get it. So yeah, we're gonna try for 10. The hair has to go up for this one though. At least 9. Light work. Yeah, okay. I'm counting that last one, even though I couldn't re-rack. I am fuming. I literally just filmed the whole set and it didn't even film. But anyways, next up we have line hamstring curl. A little tip is, if you fold this pad where your hips are supposed to go, it'll stop them from raising. Learned this from Nate from Team Dominate. Put his name here. It's literally changed the game for me, but we're gonna do this. Actually fighting for my life. Still got 2 more exercises. Girlies. Next up we have hip abduction, and if you don't know, this works the glute medius and minimus in particular. It biases them, but it also works your glute max, depending on where you position yourself. I'm sitting back and tucking my pelvis. Anyways, so the main function of the glute medius and minimus is abduction. So I use blocks, my knees are, to increase that, which basically means more glute gains. I don't think I'm going to film my other sets, only because I've been in the gym for a while and I've got to do cardio as well. I've got frogs after this. I'll film my whole glute day. even know if you're going to be able to hear me, but I am absolutely dead. We're now in Lidl and I'm going to get loads of veg. That was such a good session. I am literally so happy about that. However, I feel crippled now. Look at my hair. It's not it. It's currently 20 to 5, so I haven't ate for hours. Did my cardio, did my leg day, went really well. So now we're gonna go back and eat. I've got 3 meals left though, so that makes me feel absolutely unreal. We're gonna stop to Tesco on the way and get a Coke Zero. It's like a reward. And then yeah, I'm gonna start editing potentially. But I've been very inactive this week on social media, which scares me because I love consistency. You know, I put my all into it. My health has not been it. But today, girlies, we're on the up. Life is great. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. I hope all of you are having an amazing day, because I am. And we're about to eat, I think, some tuna pasta. I cannot complain. So annoying, my camera literally died, but we have some tuna pasta and a lot of asparagus. But that is my post-workout meal and I'm so hungry. A lot of asparagus, as you can tell. I am feeling very tired, but you know, I just had a meal. I'm now eating my Ninja Creamy. And then I've got one more meal left, but I also need to get the rest of my steps. But I'm going to eat my Ninja Creamy, do some editing, get my steps, eat my last meal, and then bed. Such a good day. I actually think I'm going to end the vlog here. Bit of a random way to look, I know. But for my last meal, I've literally just got some chicken and asparagus. I know, really boring. And some delayed gratification, I got myself a Coke Zero. But that is just a day in my life really, pretty boring. I'm about to edit some more YouTube videos. I'm so excited for the ones I've got coming up for you guys. And yeah, get an early night. I've got another busy day tomorrow. Like I always say, girls, food is fuel. Do not neglect your body and do not neglect your mind. But yeah, good night, girlies. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Sounds so weird saying that. Here are my other social medias, and remember, code Meg at DFYNE, AYBL, and code Meg10 at EHPLABS. But yeah, good night, girlies, and I love you so, so, so much. Mwah.